Alright, here we go. Back into it. It's been a while. I know I didn't record a lot last week. I hear an Enderman outside. I know I usually don't talk during my Minecraft videos, but in this time I did want to chat a little bit. Mostly because I want to do a thing where like every 2 weeks I kind of do like a chat thing, but it's hard to talk while just having like nothing else happening without doing anything else. So, which is why I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna mine. Probably easy to talk to while doing that. Only 6 power. That's not a lot. So the reason why I didn't record a lot, especially last week, was because the World Series was on. And man, what a fucking game! What a game! Jesus, 7 inning. They went 7 games. I thought Dodgers were gonna lose. I thought my boy, the Dodgers, were gonna lose. I was like, wow, we're fucked. We lost the game. Like game one. First off, props to the Blue Jays. They did phenomenal. They did way better than most people thought. Most people were like, had them beat. Like they had no faith. Everyone was like, oh, they're losing for sure. And then nope, they really brought it to the Dodgers. And in game one, they beat them. Pretty bad score. And then game two, we won. Did we win? Did Dodgers win? Fuck, I don't remember if game two. I'm pretty yes, we did win because that's when Yamamoto MVP. I ordered a shirt of his short. I ordered a shirt of his. Once they won the World Series, because god damn did he, what an amazing pitcher. And then in game two, he went the 9 innings. He pitched the entire 9 innings nonstop. And in game three, I mean, fucking 18 innings. Fucking went overtime. It was 3 in the morning. My stepdad and I, we were about to call it. Like we were getting up off the couch, and then bam, Freddie Freeman hits one, and it goes far, far, and it's gone. Oh my god, that was insane. And game four, we lost, which made it 2-2. And we lost pretty badly, which was like 5-2. Like whenever the Dodgers win, it was just barely, like just barely squeaked out a victory for the most part. Uh, but when the why do I hear an Enderman still? Why do I still hear? Oh, it's because I have the music in the background. Ow. Right, so yeah, Dodgers almost lose every time they're playing. Uh, game four, we lost. And then game five, we also lost, which made Toronto up 3 and us down by 2. And it was looking like the end. And then game 5 happened, which was in Toronto Blue Jays home turf, and we fucking won. And I remember Yamato pitched, I think it was 7 innings, I want to say, in that game. And then it came up to game 7. We were losing, and then they're like, Yamamoto, we need you to come in. And they were able to tie it up, which meant they had to go overtime. Oop. Nope, I wanted to break stuff. No, stop that. Why does it keep doing that? So they had to go overtime. And Will Smith, the boy, he fucking hit that game-winning home run, and then we just had to defend. And man, oh man, was it... It was just it's kind of... I have notes here. I think, kind of. I wrote down some notes on my notebook. Let's see. Game 1, 4-2. Oh, wait, that's game 2. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to watch the first 2 games because I was working. I watched like the last 3 innings of the first game. The second game, I wasn't able to watch any of it because Yamamoto, and I don't know who was pitching for the Blue Jays, but they were getting constant outs, like outs, 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 outs. Like by the time I got home, and I got home earlier on game 2 than on game 1, and it was already ninth inning. It was already over. I was like, well, shit, I missed it. And then game 3 reached 18 inning. It tied 5-5. Game 4, Blue Jays win. Series now tied. And then, you know, I didn't write any more notes after that. I was so tired. And I still am a little tired from watching all those games, having to stay up. Especially the 18 inning. Man, that was game 3. That was brutal. Yamamoto really fucking came in, brother. Otani did good too. I know some people like kind of complained. I was like, oh, was he really worth that money? It's like, I still think he is. I think it's just like he got like 8 home runs in all 7 games, which is a lot when you think about it. He did good in the games the Dodgers lost, and he didn't really stand out on the games that the Dodgers did win. Still doesn't mean he was worth it. Still doesn't mean he's not good, you know. I just bet the Blue Jays like were trying their best to counter Otani at any cost. Bet you that's what it was. Let's see what else happened. Io Sky faced Mayu Otani. And man, oh man, that was a pretty good match. It's like 4 out of 5. Not like it's not like a 5-star classic, but it's still cool that they let Io go over there to have that match, that dream match. And I would say it delivered. Like, it was really good. It started off slow, you know, and then it really started picking up, and it became nail biting. I didn't watch the rest of the pay-per-view yet. I mostly only had time to watch that match, which was, in my eyes, it was stellar. This thing can turn, right? From like that? Okay. Burp, burp. Yeah, great. So I didn't get to see that. And then, let's see. I watched Lucha Underground episode 2. A bunch of just good TV matches. Let's see, the main event was Blue Demon Jr. versus Mil Muertes, where Mil won and then was attacking Blue Demon Jr. with a chair. No, Mil Muertes was attacking Blue Demon after the match. Chavo Guerrero came in with the chair to save Blue Demon, and then he hits Blue Demon with the chair. And like, which turned him heel. I don't know. I just wanted to rewatch Lucha Underground and talk about it, even though I didn't do even. The way I'm rating. By the way, I gave Io Sky versus Otani, like I said, 4 out of 5. It was a great match. For TV matches, I'm doing like, if they're either 3 or below, it's just an automatic TV. It gets a TV match. It doesn't qualify for like a true rating. I put it under TV match because it's a TV. You know, you don't expect a full-on banger every time on TV. That would be dumb. And Halo remake. They're remaking Halo and doing Combat Evolved, which I do not like. In all honesty, I hate it. I hate so much that they're remaking Halo. I know some Halo fans are like, man, I hope it does really good. We really need this win. I hope it does horrible. Like just let it die. Just let it die. Please don't ruin this game I love so much. It had its time. Some people are like, oh, for new players. No, just make new games. Make new games. Don't worry about, you know, not unless it merits a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't really give a reason. It's like, oh, but like story games aren't even in right now. Like no one gives a fuck about story games, story-based games. No one cares about a campaign. And you gotta admit, Halo's main driving force is the story. It's what gave it its edge over Call of Duty for so long. It was that it had better story, better world building. And Call of Duty was just basic, military stuff. Not saying it was bad, but like compared to Halo, like I said, more people remember Halo for its story than Call of Duty. Which is why, like, just let it die, man. Let it die. It had its time. Just let it be. I'd rather not see it slow death. It doesn't need remakes either. I don't know why people are so obsessed with remakes. Like, oh, but the remake, why does a remake matter? Like, just play it on the old console. It's like, it's not that expensive to like buy it like an Xbox. Oh, well, okay, fuck you then. It's not that expensive to buy an Xbox 360 off of eBay and then buy Halo whatever. It's really not that expensive. Like more people spend more money on Pokemon cards than what you would spend on playing an old school game. And then some people say, oh, the graphics. I mean, that I don't know what to do about that, because personally I never really cared about. I'm not going after the Red Sun. I personally never really cared about graphics. I just prefer game quality and art versus graphics. Not saying I don't like them, but I really couldn't care less about. I should have been placing tracks this whole time. What was I thinking? I'm out of sneeze. Yeah, I couldn't care less about fucking graphics, especially because they are changing some things, and some people are like, oh, they're making. Some players are whining, Halo players, because blah blah blah. Oh, the AR doesn't have 30. It doesn't have 60 in the clip, which I am one of those that are like a little bitter of that. But there is, because they said they were making some changes. They were adding new missions, which is like, okay. But like, I don't know if I can trust them. Because remember, it's 343 that's designing this. It ain't Bungie. I remember before this came out, 343. One of the Bungie, like the last Bungie employee, like tweeted or talked about how please support the game. Don't whatever blah blah blah. I don't remember what he was saying. But basically, no one on Bungie worked on this. So who knows what kind of changes they made? And they're like, oh, we built this. We've been building this series for like 24. Like, y'all been killing it. Y'all been destroying this beautiful game for so many years. Don't act like you. Don't take credit for other people's work, alright? You didn't do shit. Halo 4, I do like Halo 4, but also, it's not that good. Like, really, I hate how everything looks. I hate the art. I hate, like, the way the armor looks and everything. It's not appealing at all, bruv. personally. Oh, nice. I do hope it fails. Like, just like I said, just let it die. Also, who knows what kind of changes they'll make, because they could make a bad change for all we know. I mean, they could, like, if they touch the Magnum in any way, the Magnum pistol, the starting pistol, oh my god. I'm pretty sure there will be severe backlash if that does happen. Because for those who don't know, the Magnum in Halo Combat Evolved in the first Halo game was for some reason broken. Like, it was insanely powerful. It, like, you could kill God with that thing. It was so strong. I don't know why. I guess it was like a coding error or whatever. They didn't realize. Or maybe they did realize and like, oh, that would be funny. But that thing was powerful. And if they change it, if they balance the weapons, you ruin the game like that. You ruin the fucking game. Honest to God, you ruin the game by doing that. That's mostly probably my biggest complaint about Halo Combat Evolved. I don't like the art direction at all. Like, I don't like how Halo looked at Halo 4 and afterwards. Like, it just does not, to me, it doesn't look good. Personally, I never thought it looked good. Halo Reach to me was like the peak. Like, I love how all the armor looked on Halo Reach, all the ways you can customize it with the gauntlets, the thighs, the knees. In terms of looks too and everything, the way Covenant looked, I would say Halo Reach is definitely one of my favorite ones. I would say. But I like I said, I hope it does bad. I don't see why. Because then it gives game studios the excuse to just redo the same game over and over, which people have been complaining. Quit making remakes, make original stuff. It's the same thing with movies. It's like they're doing it because they know they can make money, easy money with it. And y'all not helping by being like, oh my god, I'm so excited about the new Halo. It's like, no. Like I said, let it be, let it die. Let it go on, let it join, I don't know, Sonic. Let it join other game franchises that have long since passed. Like Call of Duty. It's not coming back. I don't think it is. Zombies definitely gone. Call of Duty Zombies gone. It's gone, man. It's gone. Just let it be, man. It's gone. Oops. Hope it fails, let it die. 36 red and Magnum should not be nerfed. So yeah, just talking about that. Like I said, I don't. Some people are like, I want a Halo 3 remake. It's why, like I said, why? Just go buy the new old consoles. They're not expensive. Someone just let off a firework in my neighborhood. Or it was a gunshot. Or it was just a loud bang. Can't tell you which one. Hopefully it was a firework. It would suck if that was a gunshot. Or an explosion too. That's not a firework, I should say. Not a celebratory explosion. I watched the Korean show. I think it's Korean. All of Us Are Dead, which was a zombie, high school zombie show. What the fuck? Oh. And I gave it a 4 out of 5. I didn't rank every episode though. I don't want to rank every episode for a show just because that's too much work. It's too difficult. Even though I should, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. I should though. I gave it 4 out of 5 because I really did not like the ending. Like I like I liked up to the point that they escaped. They got out of school. Once they got out of school, and the dad did the cliche, save yourself, blah blah blah, which I didn't really care for because it's like, oh, well, of course he's gonna do that. But I should nah, I'm already starting on the ending. Yeah, just, I didn't like how there was a cliffhanger. I feel like the series should have ended there with explosion, president dying, finally being turned. Both got people like main stage couples, not like finally confessing to their crush and being in a relationship. To now, both of them had to see them die. I just didn't like how it, like, the president was still alive. Well, it's just a spoiler alert, probably, but the president was still alive at the end, and then she jumped off the roof like a superhero. It's like, what the that's lame. And like, I know there's another season coming. It's like, oh, I bet the main character, like, new boyfriend, I bet he's still alive. He somehow survived the fall and explosion. It's like, oh, that's, I don't want you to bring back dead characters. I hate that so much in movies and shows. Unless you can, like, justify it, which sometimes they do. Or if they're a really good character. But sometimes a really good character just needs to die, you know. I really hope he doesn't come back and stays dead and she just learns to grieve. Or, like, get past it. I don't know. There was a lot of things I do love about the show, which was comedy. I love the comedy. Like, it really tickled my funny bone, I must say. Xiong is probably alive for next season. Yeah, being almost superhero like, especially the way she hopped off the roof. Most death felt disheartening besides the last couple. Yeah, so most deaths were like heart wrenching, except for like the last episode or two. And I'm not sure if that's just because it's like the last episode, or if there's just so many back-to-back deaths. Like, they really try to space out the kills in the beginning of the show, so that way you could have time with characters. But then they like really sped it up. They started speed running it the moment once they get, like, we're hitting the season finale, we need these people dead. Like, who's this guy? Dead. Don't care. Who's this other person? Don't know. Dead. So I didn't like that because, like, there were characters that I feel like weren't even really fleshed out that much. Like the nerd with the glasses in the gym, when they made the barricade, he's like, shit, I gotta be the one to help out from the outside. The seniors being alive, it's like, I don't know, why did all, well, I mean, no, the fat guy died holding back some zombies, which, I don't know, maybe because they weren't characters I really liked. That could have been also the reason that I feel this way. Like, there were characters that just felt so insignificant to the story, and I'm supposed to feel sad because, I don't know, they're like almost home free, I guess. I don't know. But like in the beginning, they're like, when the best friend of Hyung got turned because of the bitch with the pink sweater. I don't remember their names, but the bitch with the pink sweater, the spoiled brat that like got the towel, dipped it in zombie blood, and it like helped his wound. I was laughing because like when the guys were like, "Oh, they're kissing," because it's like, wow, that's realistic humor. Like, that's how exactly an interaction like that would go. And then just to see him turn, it's like, whoa, what? Was he actually infected? And then it's like, oh no, she got him with the blood. And it's like, what? Oh my god. And then she had like a whole redeeming arc by herself, and she was gonna go give them food, and then she fucking died right before she could. And it's like, god damn it, man. She had potential. Love the comedy, especially from the boys. great backstory for the virus. Yes, the way the virus was founded by like saying like every mouse feels fear of a cat, but every now and then there's a mouse that there's a mouse to rule them all, and he extracted the hormones, I guess, and then tried injecting it to his son. It's backfired, I guess. Well, not I guess it did backfire, but like it was almost like kind of like the Rage virus in the 28 series, 28 days, 28 weeks, and 28 years. It's almost like that. It's almost like the Rage virus because it was created from like rage, I guess. But this time it actually turned them into zombies instead of being close to zombies. Because I know that's one thing people kind of don't realize is like 28. The 28 franchise isn't actually a zombie movie because they're not zombies. They're fully conscious people. They're just, you know, zombie-like. Oops. Yeah, zombie-like, not actually zombies. Often confused, but it is true. But this time, this one, there were more zombie. And also that if you, what was it like? If you have so much rage that you can't be infected, like it's like almost like a mental thing that you can get over. Because like I said, the virus is from hormones or like a well not hormones, but like something involving your feelings and such, like your fight or flight. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta stop saying I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But if you have enough rage, you can overcome it. Like the guy, like the bully, who's like, "I want to kill you, Shang," and then it's like, "Hey, I'm invincible." Or the lady, like, her nudes got leaked. It's like, "I want everyone to die," and it's like, "Oh, look at that! The virus doesn't hurt me." And it was cool that she was like the first one to like be immune to it instead of like the main bully. You know, I like that better. It's like, whoa, what? Can you actually not be infected from it? It's like, oh, cool. I wonder if the president felt something like that when she, and like that's how she survived the virus. Because I'm pretty sure she was succumbing to the zombie virus at the end. But I'm assuming she had so much rage. I can't see my boyfriend, my new boyfriend, and then just did that. I think that's all I had for stuff to talk about in 2 weeks. Hey man, that's why I was thinking either 2 weeks or a month, just because it's hard to find time to watch stuff while being in college, having to do homework, and also trying to play video games too and do recording stuff. I did order a bass guitar, so I'll probably be practicing while I'm doing these kind of like videos. Practice on my bass skills while I'm doing this instead of playing Minecraft. I'm gonna be going to, I don't know. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. I have been thinking about it. I'm kind of mixed feelings. I might have to rewatch Chainsaw Man before I go see it because I didn't really like Chainsaw Man when it first came out. For some reason, it didn't click with me at all. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just really did not click. Maybe on another go around. Maybe, it's one of those things like I didn't get it the first time around, but the second time it's like, oh, okay. I understand now. So that could have been a factor. I haven't been watching WWE pay-per-views or AEW pay-per-views, and that's because Apparently my internet has like an IPv6 address, or like iOS has it. Something like that with IPv, and the thing is, VPNs don't, they can't configure to IPv6 yet. They can do IPv4, but not 6, like the IP address. They can do 6, not 4, but if they're combined, it doesn't work at all. And, well, I mean, I just stopped watching AEW because, man, it's just no good. And WWE, I mean, $30 for ESPN, like, fuck out of here. I'm not paying $30 a month, even though I watch, like, other sports still. $30 a month. Like, not happening, bro. And I was gonna use Surfshark to watch other, to go, like, put it as, like, UK so I can watch it on Netflix. And no, it's not just Surfshark. I'm just saying because that's the one I use. It's every, because I looked it up. It's like every VPN, like NordVPN, ExpressVPN. Like they can't do it. Yeah, because I'm not using it to like hide my information. I'm using it to watch stuff illegally. It's not really illegal. I just, because it's not. I'm still paying for a subscription of some kind. I'm just, going about it another way. I just don't want to watch it on this platform. Is essentially what I'm doing. Look for the air. Although on the plus side, this does give me a chance to watch more NJPW, more Wrestle Universe. So that's Noah, DDT, Stardom. I haven't watched. Oh my God, the Phoenix Queen versus the Black Peach. I think they had a match together. Man, I can't remember the blanking on names. I'm not good with Asian names. ROH, Impact, because I know they have also their own streaming device. TKO, man, they really fucking over WWE, or me specifically, because of that shit. Like, why did you have to do it? Why on ESPN? Why? I know there is a way to do the IPv, like to take it off with the router, but I'm pretty sure on iOS you can't. No, fucker! Oh, come on, no! And it's gone. Damn it, man. Fuck. Is it because I was in some... Oh, man. I can't watch daily. Oh, hey, it's coming back. Got it. I got it. Yeah. So I could do that. I could watch like ROH because I haven't seen too much ROH and Impact. So I could do that. Catch up on those other stuff. And NHL just started back up. I gotta catch back up with NFL because I lost track with all the stuff going on. I'm not gonna watch Tron. Fuck that. Yeah, I can make a full set of diamond armor now. But am I going to? Nope. I really got nothing else to say. Besides that, I'm trying to work up my other skills, my music skills and such. Oh, I'm gonna start selling Pokemon cards because I went through my Pokemon cards and basically these are the only cards I want to like make a deck out of. Cause they're like, cause There are some cards that are like expensive that I have, but like I'm just gonna sell them because like they're cool looking, like they're really cool, but I just don't look at them enough. You know, like some people have them like right here on their PC. I don't like doing that. I don't like having the cards like right up like on your keyboard because I use pretty much all the. I shift my keyboard. That's the thing. I also gotta buy a smaller keyboard to where it doesn't have the number pad and such. It's just like this. That part. Like arrow keys to the right gone. That whole section. Like I don't use that enough. But yeah, it's just like those cards I have, which I can't find them now. I found them. Like these cards, like for example, this one with Dialga and Arceus and them. It's like $40. I'm gonna sell it for 30, and it's because I'm not gonna use this card, and I don't look at this card. It's a cool looking card, but I don't look at it enough. I don't like admire it enough. It's like twice a year do I be like, oh, I have this card, and look at it. So it's like I might as well sell it. I mean, someone else would probably appreciate it more, like this card. I mean, I am making a fire type deck, but I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, so I don't know enough about this card. This card I am keeping because I actually like this Pokemon. I just don't have the evolutions for it because I've been looking up how to play it, and I just don't have the evolutions for it. But I will be using this, so I'm not selling this. This Mew I'm selling. I don't want Mew. I don't like Mew. And this Groudon I'm also selling. Yeah, these are the stack of cards that I'm keeping for myself. It's not enough to make a deck. Definitely not. Like there's barely any like trainer cards in here. And I want to get to Magic Gathering too, but I think I gotta get some structure deck first before I do any of that stuff. But yeah, that'll do it for now. See you later.